Wait, that is the wrong screen. Whoops. Oopsie daisies. Whoopsies. That's fine. Da 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 da. Hello everyone. Pleased to see you. Hold on, I need to get back to that. Okay, perfect. We are good to get back to what we were doing. Hopefully. Let's see what was happening. Need to check. 6 liters of water. Oh no, we're out of pine bark. Oh, that is bad. That is a problem. One that I must rectify. And I'm out of food. So let's go downstairs. Wait, before I do that, I need to go check the fishing traps. It's been a week. Nope. Not seeing anything. Yes, I know I'm gonna start taking damage. Oh, it's also harvest time. I forgot about that. Harvest time. We're gonna get so many plants. Okay, I need... Ooh. I am going to cook up a whole bunch of turnips. And it is evening. Great. Everything is growing well in the second field, which will hopefully... The rye has finally grown up. Which means I can run over here and take this rye and immediately put it in there. I am slowly dying, but that is fine. That is natural. Every single day that we're alive, we're coming closer to our deaths. Alright. We're going to be eating a lot of turnips so that we don't lose any of that. I do not have a lot of time for those vegetables. It is okay. We will make do, and we will find food. Oh, look at all those. Cool, another seashell. That's a tiny fish. I don't need tiny fish. Tiny fish are tiny. Alright, then I'm gonna need a couple. Did I just hear a wolf? Alright, good. Didn't leave anything in there. Alrighty. Let's see if we can find that howling. Run, little fox. You doth not wish to die today. I'm not seeing any wolves, despite the fact that I definitely heard a howl. Oh well. Okay, so we do have pine bark chunks. Perfect. Let's peel the bark off of you guys. Then bring it downstairs so we can beat it with a mallet. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, you're nearly done. Hello, fishy. Go back into the water. You're too small. Mm-hmm. No, I need to eat the turnips. You get to live, Mr. Fish. Have you laid any more eggs somewhere where they're not supposed to be? Five chicks, four hens, and one rooster. 6 chicks. Hello, little guy. Oh, there was more pine bark chunks. Oopsies. Oh well. Okay, so I need at least a couple more things of water for the weak pine bark. Mastiff has appeared. Pokey catch great ball. I need some stone and flint so that I can make another axe. Stone or some flint? 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 No. You're not flint. You're also not flint. Are you flint? Yes, you are flint. I'm gonna build a bunch of axes. Would I like to have, like, actual metal axes? Yes. Do I have the stuff for it? Yes, but I'm cheap. Alright. firewood do you have? Oh. Alright. So we've gotten several things done. We've got more wood chips. We've got that. Let's see. Well, apologies. I'll put those 2 axes out there. Will I... Right. I need to make sure that the... What's it called is done. I don't want anything to go and spoil. Right, the rice needs a couple more days. And I will harvest everything at once, and everything will be great. Alright. So last time we went up there. We were excavating ruins. I'm gonna hop on my raft and head across the lake. Hopefully we can find... Well, hopefully the trader on the other side of the lake is actually selling me something useful. If not, I swear... Oh, great, it's raining again. Just what I wanted. Yo, Quill. Got anything to trade, bucko? Ooh, an elk painting. Nice. Sort of useless. Bronze falcons. That's what you want? Candles. Actually, what I should do... What is that? I think that's just a tree. That's right, I remember. I was going to excavate this so I could get down underneath and hopefully find some treasure. And I already found the treasure from this one. Dang it, I missed. Hello there. Those are growing. Onions. We'll just do vegetables here. How much of you are done? Just these two? Cool. I'm gonna grain. No, I guess we're just gonna go out and have today be a foraging day while we wait for that leather to finish making. Big animal, come here. Oh, the deer is actually like trying to kill me now. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, did I get it? How in the world? Is this the same deer? I don't know if it is. Hold on a second. That is a wolf. I'm a bit too wounded to actually fight the wolf because of that stupid deer. Gosh dang it. The less wolves there are in my game, the better. Little opportunistic monsters. Oh, those are mature onions. These ones mature? No. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Hello, raccoon. That is another wolf. Great. So I need to come up here and go wolf hunting to ensure those two wolves don't have children. The less wolves there are for me, the better. Some may say that that's horrible, but I will make sure to use every part of that wolf. Alright. A wild plusle has appeared. Perfect. I got that out before it ran away. Who's messaging me? Alright. Let's go put this downstairs. So we can put this there and these in there. And now that storm has moved this way. Great. Now once I get all my health back, I'm gonna go hunt those wolves. Alright, so I'm slowly gaining back all that HP that I lost from losing, well, from dying. Great. Still injured. Cool, I'm gonna take these. And this. This. And maybe a couple of these and see if I can make a meal. There we go. That's going to be a nice, hearty meal. Plenty of satiety. Let's go check the fish trap, shall we? Nope, nope. Catfish? Catfish? Awesome. We are going to have a big, nice thing of fish as well. Okay, now I have to ask the question. So scrambled eggs, which is only eggs. Soup. How do I get stock? Wait, how do I can straight up... Okay, we're gonna be... Okay, so it's any mushroom or vegetable. Gosh dang. Oh my word, I've been doing this so badly. I could have been making freaking soup. Because I guarantee soup gives a lot more than I would think. suddenly reminded. I have a crap ton of this. Which will 20 days. Goodness gracious. That's gonna be enough to make a backpack. Ah! Okay, what can I use? Okay, I need to make a table for pie. Okay, I need to... Can I just... Where's that parsnip? So that's 100 saturation. Okay, I need to see how much saturation just this tiny thing does. Because this thing... Wow. Okay, let's see how much. Huh. It's actually not that bad. Oh, cool. I learned something new. I can make soup. Good soup. All right. We still need to heal, so I'm gonna not do much this day. And rather just pan for resources, because why not? Ooh, got a chunk of lapis. Come on. Houndour has appeared. Doggo. Pokey, catch, great, ball. Alright, we've got a fair bit of things. Houndour escaped? No! Rough chunk of lapis lazuli. Quartz chunk goes into. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yes. Alright. Alright, I'm going to... Yeah, screw it. We're gonna go hunt at least a wolf. The more of these wolves we put in the dirt, the safer the area will be, and the less worry I will have when I'm running around and doing other more important things. I need to build some dedicated traps, though, for certain areas. Alright. That's such a dumb idea, tree. But dumb ideas are sort of on brand for me. Oh, well, there's one wolf. Now that one's dead, I think we should go kill the other. Besides, these guys' pelts will wind up becoming more leather for me. Which is something I want. I need more leather. Or I'll just turn them into pelts and, well, decorate my house with them. Pretty sure the wolf was over in this area. Those are rabbits. Come on, Wolfie, where are you? Did you fall to your death? Come out, wherever you are. Nope, that's just copper. Yeah, I'm not seeing any trace of that second wolf, which sucks. But that's alright. Never mind, I'm not going down there. Bum, 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 bum. Ugh. I need to catch more animals. Specifically need to catch a bunch of rabbits. Bing, bada boom. Where's my knife? Hey, Unborn, it's going pretty good. Oh, I'm just tired. I honestly would love a nap right now, but it is what it is. Okay, saltpeter. Where do I? Tin by breaking saltpeter, material, soil. I'd prefer to stream. That's the majority of it. Ooh. Actually, bark ash solution. So in other words, this bark ash is semi-worthless, except for the fact that I can use it as fertilizer, which is what I will do. Ooh, I'm gonna need more of that. Just a PNG screen with a button and no sound. What just cut you off? What the frick? The heck, Twitch? Bogus. Just a JPEG screen with a button and no sound. That's so dumb. Oh. Put that back. The good thing about just essentially recycling all these pine trees, cutting them down over and over and replanting them is... Pine has so many uses in this game. Because I think it was pine bark ash was the stuff that I was... I can't remember. Is this how the YouTuber effect is? Like you stare at something and then you promptly forget it the moment you look away? Or like something is blatantly obvious that it's like, bruh, how do you not remember this? Because, okay, so if I take this, pine bark, bark ash, okay. Because pines in this game can only be made into normal furniture, what have you, leather making stuff. But I can also turn it into pine flower, or bark ash. Like, so many things. Also, are there really people who pay after a product got made worse to get the old version back instead of wanting to spend? Yeah. I don't know, man. It's ridiculous. Also, likely. People are dumb. People are incredibly dumb. Ah, my nose. Okay, did I get all of those pine logs? Yes. Why is that not in my inventory? I like the more YouTube spam ads, the less I want to get premium. Yeah. I swear, these companies are just not capable of intelligent thought anymore. All they care about is money and not realizing that them trying to get putting advertisements everywhere for their thing is doing the opposite. Ads, that's what I need. A little bit more durability goes a long way. Alright, then I'm going to turn these debarked pine logs into firewood. So I'm getting like 5 uses out of a single pine log. 4 uses. Give me a reason to spend my money, and no, making stuff unusable and asking for pay is not a reason to pay you. That is a reason to keep my money and spend it somewhere more worthwhile. Yep, agreed. Agreed. 100%. Like, booze for the homeless, at least they are grateful. Can't really argue there. Let's see. I need to put this down. No, I need to fire most of this. So I need to go over to my second building. Oh, whoops. Okay, cool. I no longer have a knife. Great. Wonderful. Crap. Okay, so what can I use you for? Oh, I can just let you turn it to rot, which is fine. Branding solution I don't need. Dark brown ceramic bowl of meat stew. I'll just set it in here for the moment and let it rot. Wait a second. I realized something. I can get blood sausage, which is a very good food. Okay, I need something. I need dry grass, which also means I need to make a knife. Because I don't have another knife. Which is very dumb. Why I did that to myself, I don't know. out guns is fun. So much creative tech and so much. Why would you ever do that? Like a 20mm anti-tank gun. Cool. It's open bolt and can go full auto when it malfunctions. 7-round 20mm burst. That shoulder is yeah. That shoulder has been turned into dust, or worse, past tense. I'm assuming you're looking at the 20mm bolt action sniper rifle, or like open bolt sniper. I can't remember what it's called, like the Anzio 20mm. Like there's anti-material rounds, and then there's that. Oh, the Type 97. Yeah. Yeah. 10 pine leather. Bum 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 bum. That means we can make the thing. We have it. Now I can either make a backpack, which is the sensible thing to do, or I can try and make armor. That is expensive. And I'm sort of tempted to do it, because I would finally actually have armor. And as much as I hate to say it, leather is a lot easier to get a hold of than forging like 80 different freaking. Because Lamellar is the other option right now. Or there's linen, which is. Gambesons are nice. Don't get me wrong. I love Gambeson. That is 4, 8. That is 11. That is 44 flax. Super expensive. Like, there's chain armor. There's brigandine. Which I would need. A leather set of something to even do that. Which that brigandine would be absolutely awesome, but also scale. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copper ingots plus 2, 4, 8, 10. Yeah, that is a lot. I think leather armor at the current moment is our best bet, unless we do chain. But honestly, chain is incredibly expensive. Plate? Goodness freaking gracious. So no matter what, I have to make a set of leather armor. I don't have a choice. Oh, another dog! Yeah, so I have no real way around it. If I'm gonna make armor, it's gonna be expensive. Is it done? Can I show the camera?
No, it's not done.
Oh.
Nor is it down there.
Okay. It does have Pete's. I'm gonna steal some eggs so I can make some food. Especially where I have to eat up all the turnips I have to eat. I'm just gonna let go of most of the fish I catch. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is make a backpack, and then... Oh, that's hard though. Because I could make a set of armor and just wait. Alright, Unborn. Armor or backpack? What do you think? Because I have enough leather, I can make 2 backpacks. Or I can make... one jerkin. Armor. Okay, that's a very fair point. Now the question is, do I make the jerkin, which I can then upgrade, but it is far weaker? Or do I make the all-out leather armor? Because the jerkin is not nearly it. Okay. Wait, hold on a second. What did I just see? Hold on a second. Oh, if I can hunt a bear, I can make bear hide armor. That would be dope. Making the other just means you gotta make a jerkin later. Yeah, that's fair. Hold on, I want to see something. I thought I saw some interesting creation. Copper. Because at the current moment, the only material I have a lot of is copper. Oh, that is so much more expensive than the other stuff. Oh, that makes me cry. I essentially just reset our progress in getting a backpack. It is okay. It is okay. Oh, that hurts me on a level. Okay, to upgrade you... Okay, which do I want, though? Chain, which then can be upgraded into plate. Or scale. Or brigandine. Brigandine is definitely a lot tankier, but plate is hefty. Yeah, brig. Which that means that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 14 copper ingots. Yikes. I don't know, that feels just as brutal. Because the plate is... Actually, no, brigandine would be a lot... I hate to say that, but it is a lot cheaper on the resources, and that sounds like a sin to me. Oh, man. I almost had a backpack. That's... Love you, darling. Be safe. No dying. Hefty thing of scrambled eggs. Yeah. Brained hide, medium. What am I doing? This needs to be... Oh, frick. That's right. This is... I brained this hide, so that is buckskin. Crap. What are you two here for? Right, I was gonna turn you into... I could make Lamellar, but that is... Oh, it is a lot cheaper. But is it worth it, though? At this point, I'm gonna say no, but that's just me. Hide butchering bag. That is something I could use. Nope. Where are my scrambled eggs? Yummy, yummy. Okay, so one of the things I need to do is get a crap ton of copper, which means I need to go on a mining expedition, and I'm going to hit as many spots as I can. I'm going to need you. I'm going to need you. I'm going to actually want to take you. I'm going to put you back. I don't have a shovel, do I? Crap. I'm sorry that you had to die that day unborn. I'm so sorry for you. You will live on in our memory. It's the angry German. We will salute you. Okay, I need shovels. Because if I'm gonna go and do what I'm about to, shovels are necessary. Okay. Alright, I have those 3 things. I need to check. Actually, I need to go put... What the frick is this? I found a cube. And I don't know if I... I don't know if I like that. No, Me no likey. Okay, fresh for 1 day. I need to make this trip quick so I can still make the bloody, sausage. Bloody sausage. I'm gonna also drop these off here. Hopefully I remember about them. Alright, where is the nearest... Decent? That thing is massive. Yeah, what kind of a sword? Like Guts' sword from Berserk? Oh, hello, boar. As much as I would love to kill you and take your meat, I can't because I'm busy. Because I need... to diggy hole, as they say. Oh, that's fair. Could be. Stop freaking raining! Oh, wait a second. I think I've actually already... That would explain why this is all filled in. Okay, cool. I have already cleaned up these 2. I need to delete Okay, yeah, we're gonna head. Yeah, we're going to try our best to clear up as many of these as we can. These copper deposits, because evidently I'm gonna need a lot of copper for this brigandine. Like, I'm pretty sure I may actually have enough right now, but if I do that, I will not have enough to remake my anvil. And the anvil is incredibly expensive. Because the anvil is 900 units of copper. Oh, is that it? Oh, thank heavens. There is more. I was about to be very sad. Then again, being honest, native copper is such a rare thing. Negative. No crossbow. Not yet. Which is dumb. I love me a good crossbow. Okay, so that copper vein is essentially kaput. We should probably go hit this one. Ugh, only 14 of those. Yeah, honestly, there's a couple of weapons that should be in this game that are not, and it makes me mad. Because they seem like obvious choices for a primitive game. Like this. Like, where the heck is a sling? Like, only one class gets a sling, and that doesn't make sense. Like, the sling is like the most basic ranged weapon you could imagine. And one guy gets it? Like, come on, man. Like, it doesn't take a genius to understand how a freaking crossbow works. Heck, even sling is just take rock, shoot very fast. Okay. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Addle would make sense, but they don't have it in this game. Yeah, it's just it's the only attachment you can have to a spear to make it yeet farther. Because if my cave dwelling freaking ancestors could figure out physics, I swear. Okay, so there's no more here. Did I just deleted those nuggets. Wait, no, I need those. Come on. Yeah, there's barely any material here anymore. So this one's all done. Hello, more copper. Like Unga Bunga and Hunga Dunga could have figured it out, so showed my character, yeah. Okay, so medium amounts of copper. There we go. Jackpot, baby. Yes. Oh my word. I just heard a wolf in the distance. Slightly worrying, but I will be fine. I am not wearing the armor. Crap. Actually, I'll get it up to Brigandine and then I'll wear it. Because this trip... Whew. Oh, and there's even more copper. Yes, another layer. Big vein. Alright, let's see if there's any more. Yep, it's all done. Which means that those trace amounts means that there is a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. $54. Oh, those are poor chunks. These are medium chunks. Oof. Rip. Though I will say, I find it interesting that you have to smith native copper in this game, because native copper is like ludicrously high amounts of copper. Like if you Google like native copper has like, yeah, you would have to smith it, but I've seen chunks of like native copper that are just ridiculously pure. Like if it's really rich grade, you could just straight up just smith it on the table. Like that stuff is awesome. Because it is essentially just pure copper. And some of those boulders of that stuff is humongous. Actually, I had 10 on that beach. Prospecting pick. Come on, please let there be some more tin. Dang it. Okay. So that said... Okay, so we may be able to find casterite over there. Okay, just... That's a rough... Oof. Well, if nothing else, we got a good amount. Some pretty good materials. And question is that clean? Oh, I got back just in time. Perfect. All right. Oh crap, I can't use a mallet. I have to use the actual hammer. Okay, so we have... No. HSW lock, no. HWS lock, no. No. Nah. Not playing that game. Shivers are already enough of a pain in my butt. I have trauma from those things. Ever seen 5 of them pop out of a hole and chase you like psychopaths? It's not fun. It's traumatizing. That is not better. That is infinitely as bad. Why do you do this to me? No, not the bell. I've only run into one of those things, and they're the worst. They cannot die, it seems. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my word, this is gonna take so much time to smith all this copper. Frick! Wait, I have a question. Does anyone know? Does anyone know if... Can I smelt this in the bloomery for plates? Or do I have to smith them into ingots first? It's better to do it in the crucibles and make ingots. Crucible? Oh, yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, so it wastes a lot of copper. I'm very glad you said that. Because, I'm still new at this. Alright, if I'm gonna make... So I went through one of those, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80. Doesn't waste copper, but it does waste the fire bricks you have to make. Wait, is the bloomery a one-time use thing? To get iron out of the bloomer, you have to break it, and you run the risk of 30%. Oh my word, that is painful. I do have, what are they called? I have these. I don't know what to do with them because these were, I found them in a chest somewhere, and I don't know what to use them for. Also have red brick slabs. Those would be good for the start of the beehive kiln. Okay, I will have to Google what that is. Okay, so I need... Okay, so how many... So pine leather, body armor. If I'm going to make the brigandine, I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, so I am like halfway there. Oh my word. It is dark outside. I'm going to go downstairs. And go to sleep in my house. My little bedroom. Which I need to decorate. Doo-doo-doo. In a pelt kiln, you can get to 4 out. The beehive kiln. 17 stacks of items fired at once. Great if you need a large number of crocs or tool modes like the lamellae. Oh, ooh, that's good to know. That is very good to know. Alright. So what I need to do is double check the fishing traps. Since I'm not that hungry, I'm not going to waste the fishes. Rather just let them vibe in the water. Hello, catfish. You're the only one I will keep. Because you are like a whole frickin' meal. There's another one? Oh, man. I caught. That was weird. I need to check on the chickens. Hi guys, 3 days, 5 days. That one's empty. Oh my word. How many freaking chickens is that? Okay, so stop running away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I cannot count. Beehive kiln is also great if you want to change the color of your molds or crocs. For example, I made 64 tan crocs, 64 orange crocs, and I'm currently letting cool 64 red molds. Okay. Oh, is the rice finished? Because I would love to replant. No, you're not done yet. Gosh dang it. I need to make more ingot molds. That is something I need to do. Yeah, there's the blue clay. I will use you for the molds. I need to take these and go over to my farm and put in you. Because let's see, you need K, you need N. Oops. And since that is growing the cassava, the cat, yeah. I'll be sure to give you some extra. It's a different color. Crocs the differential between the type of meals I make. Red meat stew, vegetable stew, porridge, and scrambled eggs. It just makes it easier to quickly grab something and move on. Yep, very fair. Very, very fair, my friend. Alright, catfish. Get cooked. Meanwhile, I am going to quickly make... Duplicate layer. Nope. If I'm gonna get done with this anytime soon, I'm gonna need a lot more ingots so that I can just mass produce more copper ingots. Do I smith copper? Oh, I hate. Well, time to make sure that I have enough food, because this is going to be a bad day. And my armor's not finished. Gosh, dang it. Magical Wiglet has appeared. Magical? Where did I read that? Am I losing my mind? Ah. I think my schizophrenia is starting to get to me. Alright. Those are firing, which will make... That's one thing I don't have to worry about, is those will get done eventually. Meanwhile, we have a light temporal storm on the horizon, which means... Oh, shoot. Oops. Oh no, I forgot about the thing. Ah! Okay, I need, where is it? Blood. I don't have any freaking blood! Oh no! Well, crap. There goes my bloody stew. My blood sausage. Well, that was a waste. Can I use you for anything else? Meat pie. Bottom crust of 2 things of some sort of a dough. I can use pine, which is good. 2, no, it's 4 portions of filling. Oh. Oh, those are expensive. That's fine though. Place your dough on the table. Create the bottom of your head jar on the firewood. Okay. Still think I'm a long way from that, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna go yeet this into the ocean because I don't care for small bones. And I don't need you. Well, I may as well just clean you anyways. Fully soaked in 4 hours, and I would scrape it. I may as well. How quick? 20 hours? Hey, that's a lot quicker than I thought it would be. I will wait till there's that other one that can join them. Meanwhile, I need to prepare myself for the inevitable crapshoot that is going to be this temporal storm, because I hate these things. They're a pain. And I don't have armor, which is always great. Fighting a war against the literal darkness. Well, the dimension of rust. It's ironic because I actually, in my D&D setting, I actually have a dimension of rust. The plane of rot. Oh, well, what can you do? No ideas are original anymore anyways. Rusty gear, I'll go put that in my room. Ah, I love my little house. Ah! Need to sneeze. Actually, I wonder. Shield. What is the simplest? Yeah, so there's those pine shield, tin boss, and a bronze hoop. Okay. Is there anything other? Any other kinds of shields, or is it just okay? So there's no mid-game shield. There's only the crude one, and then essentially. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, Derp. I am deeply sorry. Well, it's better than nothing. Okay, I need to put medium grade soil in there. Yeah, it's essentially a frisbee. Like, there's plenty of simple versions of shields you could make with just boards, but game devs are game devs. I ain't one of them. I'm a DM, and that's about it. Also, is HWS still in here? I have a question for them. Making mods is the furthest I want. Yeah. Because I actually had a question. Okay, so I found a mature fruit tree. How do fruit tree? How do I take fruit tree and plant over here? And or how do I get seeds? Oh, right, the cube! I also found a weird cube thingy. It's called the temporal cube. I know it's a part of primitive survival, but that's like one of the super popular mods, so I hope you will understand how that thing is used. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Because I found that, and it's weird. I should put a lot of these bones into the querns for me to till. Till? That is an entirely wrong thing, tree. So that I can convert them into bone meal. You cut down the fruit tree, it will drop cuttings, grab cuttings, walk back to base, planting ground. There's a 40% chance that each cutting can die. Oof. The cube is a temporal cube and will be used very late game. Okay, so I found a super late game item. Awesome. Can I pimp smack the giant three-legged monster that exists whenever there's a temporal storm? Can I kill it? Probably not. Oh man, I need to set up a windmill. Uh, 30% P. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take this stuff and bring it to the farm. Okay, where are you, you punk? I hear you somewhere. I've got a frickin' scrap sword and I'm ready to tango. Where are you? You down here? Hmm? I knew you were in my bedroom, you little punk. And your corpse is gonna make sleeping tonight very odd. Oh well. what is the cube called exactly? Because it might be something that has not been implemented yet. It's called the temporal. Hold on. Temporal cube relic. It looks like it is missing something. Yeah, it's a part of the primitive survival mod. I don't know exactly what it does at all. I just realized it is really dark in my room. Give me like 2 seconds. Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. All right. I have returned. Everything is fine. Nothing is burning down. What am I doing? Dope. Scrape tide. Clean oval. I actually have a question. If I have this many chickens, does that multiply the amount of food I need to feed them so that they don't starve? Because I am not sure. I don't? So I have been wasting so much food. Oh, you feed them so they get pregnant. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm not wasting my time then. I have a question though. So I think I still have a couple of chickens from the first generation. Are they going to affect the generational taming thing? Like, do you have to kill the next generation as it keeps going on? Or, like, I'm a bit confused by how the husbandry works. Or is it just after 3 generations, they tame? Because the chicks in there are the 3rd generation. The 0 generation can only make 1st gen. Oh. Shoot, so I need to kill them all. Uh-oh. That cube is part of the mod primitive survival is used in the ritual to summon Cthulhu? But it looks nice on a shelf or in a display box. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I will. No. Crap. I don't have a pickaxe on me. Alright, oh well. And here we go. Ow, you hurt a lot. Yikes. Okay, that was a bad idea. Tree has realized that he is an idiot. Oh, do I not have any Oh, no. Oh, no, this is very bad. I don't have any medicine. Ha ha! Ha ha! I am lightly screwed. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. What? They can? I haven't had them spawn inside my house before. No. Oh, the chicken sound is disturbing. I need to kill all of my chickens now. I'm gonna have to do that when I'm done with this. I could always snap them with my bow. And hopefully use up these freaking bone arrows. I wish bone arrows would do some sort of effect, like a bleeding damage or something, I don't know. Hi, big guy. Yep. It is a nightmare outside. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need to do that at least one more time before I can get Brigandine. Do. Can you guys leave me alone? I do not want to play with you. I think you're all very bad at doing anything that involves, you know, other people. Kindly leave my house alone. I do not want your television, Mr. Outdoor Salesman. Okay, so for we're going for Brigandine. Because if we went with chain, we would have to do... Yeah, that's a lot more expensive. Because then we could go from that to scale, and that is... If I was going to make one, I would go for scale because of durability. But also, that is so much metal. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Can't I just... Maybe? Oh! I got a temporal gear! Let's go! Oh, this is the basement. And I've always had spawning problems in the basement, at least once in a while. It's likely because I'm not using torches and I'm instead using lamps. Still part of your house and they can climb stairs and ladders and stairs. Yeah, fair. Hooray! The storm is nearly over. Okay, so how many pieces of scraped hide, then huge hide? So it'd be 5. Oh, I might still be able to get the backpack today if I can... Oh, no, it would still be next time. I should not be popping out of my house. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna sit and grind my bone meal. Nothing bad will happen. I will be fine. I'll be fine. I will be fine. I will be fine. I saw you down there, Shiver. And just like that, it's all gone. I hate those things. I hate them with such a passion. They were the first monster I ever encountered in this game. Popped out of the frickin' hole in the ground and scared the daylights out of me. Alright, soaked hide. Huge. You are going to be used for leather. Alright, still 600 degrees. Whoa. To think, I was gonna go... I wanted to go throw hands with all those guys. Yeah, that was a dumb idea. I am not him. I am just a poor guy stuck in some reality that is just full of BS. I accidentally just tore out several hairs. I really need to cut my hair down. Alright, today... I'm not going to be needing any of my fish today because I am going to be committing a murder. No. Is there any way to tell the generations of the birds, or is it just kill them all? Stop moving, hen. Okay, that one's eaten 4 portions. This one's eaten 2. You will live. Ah, and that is a small rooster. I know which one needs to die now. Oh, those are all young ones. Those are all young ones! Well... I will keep the remaining hens. For now. But I will... Actually, no, that's actually a question. Do you think I should just kill all the hens right now, even if they have eaten the portions? Because this is like the last chance I have before the pullets grow into full-sized hens. It would just mean that all these eggs just turn into food. You wouldn't? And that is enough for me. I killed the original rooster and the second and one hen. That hadn't eaten, or I think hadn't eaten? It had eaten at least. Oh, I'm starving to death. I did not think this through. I say that a lot. Turnip and puffball stew. Wait. I can make soup. I will make soup. What is the difference between a soup and a stew in Vintage Story? Is there any? Ow. I try and tend to corral them and only kill the older ones so the next gen can be brought up. Because right now, the older gen is all the actual hens. The pullets are all the last generation that hatched, and the ones before them. Ow! I'm dying slowly. Come on, so that's 100 saturation, 180, so 280. Let's see how much this is. Stew is usually made with meat and vegetables. Soup is made from water, meat, and veg, so it is not as hearty. Okay. That's decent amount of saturation. So stew is better overall than words. Soup. But soup is better if you want to conserve resources, is what I'm understanding. Mentally, at least. Red meat stew with 4 red meat in slots 1 and 2, and cabbage in slot 3, and pumpkin in slot gives me a ton of saturation. Okay, so that is... I have all of the ingots I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hate it being an odd number, but it is what it is. So, I am 1 shy of being able to make the Brigandine. So how much copper would that be? So that's 20, 40... 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. Okay. Okay, that's not that bad. I can make that up really quick. $440 vegetable saturation and like 1,200 protein saturation per meal. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. Where did that coal just go? All right. Cool. I'll grab an extra 8. Because this is going to definitely be longer. Okay. Hoorah! It's mass production time, baby! We're gonna have so much copper ingots. Wait, so that was on like 100 and something. I have 531 copper. I have a lot of copper. That is... I think I may have a lot, like... So if every 100 is 5 ingots... Sheesh. I still have a lot, but it's not as much as I thought. Yeah, that's only 26 ingots. Like, I thought it was a ton, and then I thought about it for like half a second. I'm like, oh. Oh, that's something I need to make. I need to make brass. Where do I just save it for bismuth bronze? Is bismuth bronze? What tier is that? What is galena? No, that's not what I wanted. Which one? So that one's lead. And you use lead for solder, which you use... What do I use this for? I've got gold. What alloy do I... Alloy for black bronze. Electrum. And that is... Yikes. 40 to 60 to 40 per 60. Gold. Crap. But for black bronze, it is mostly copper, a little bit of silver, and a little bit of gold. What tier is black bronze? Oh, it's tier 3? Oh man, I need to just find myself some gold. Oh wait. I don't have any silver. Crap. Well, I guess there's always panning. Wait, I should have been watching this thing. Okay. Whew. Still going. Just about had a heart attack. Just like, oh no, I forgot. Much akin to the food that I struggle to make because I am bad at life. Where did that copper pickaxe just go? There it is. You're not supposed to be in there. You're supposed to be up there. Oh, I did have a knife in here. I'm an idiot. We're so close. We're so close to getting what I've been longing to have, which is actual armor. Oh, I need to go cut up the chickens that are hanging. Herder. I have 1 liter of blood. All right. Oh, can I put you? I can't put you in there. Darn. Oh well. Okay, so now I can make some poultry something. Cooks into cooked poultry. I think that'd be better used in poultry stew. If I'm not mistaken. I'll mix in a little bit of turnip. Ugh, frickin' flies. How did they get in here? Alright, this is almost time to wrap up the episode. Goodness gracious, we've done a lot today. Also, at the same time, not a lot. One of those yes, but no. I need to go put the tongs away. But before I end the stream, I am gonna go fill in some stuff for hopefully next time. It is way too early for me to be yawning. It is only like 3. I haven't eaten today. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Alright, chat, nobody can tell my wife, okay? Or I will die. Wait, Derp, are you in here? Okay, good. She hasn't responded. That means she's probably busy and not paying attention. Whew. Is that what I think it is? Is that a bear? Alright, chat, I'm gonna do something stupid. Tree gets to do one of his favorite pastimes, which is something incredibly stupid. Do I have any sticks? Because I have an idea. Sticks? No? Dang. I have a question. How many blocks can a bear climb? Hypothetically. Wait a second. Alright, come here, you. I am... Two for sure, but there have been people who have climbed it 3 to 4. Cool. Wait, I have to make it into plates first. No! Gosh dang it, I was gonna be like, screw it, we ball. What am I doing? That is such an inefficient use of space. I can just do this. You know what? Screw it. We're balling. We're balling. Is this an incredibly dumb idea? Yes. Am I going to throw hands with a bear? Yes. Why? Entertainment for you guys. Do you want to see me throw hands with a bear? Everyone say I. Ow. That was a bad idea. Well, the eyes have it. And I have a plan. Theoretically speaking, where is that frickin' bear? I don't care if I die, you're being put on my trophy wall. Hey, Fatso, catch! Catch! I missed. Come on, boyo. Oh, come on. Oh no. Oh no! He won't fall for the trap! Ah! Ha, I can swim better than you can. And I have a ranged weapon. Eh. Oh no. I'm kiting a bear in the water. Screw you! You're not gonna kill me. I will never surrender. I will never be beaten. Ah! I killed the bear! Wait, what am I doing? Oh no. I am so incredibly overweight. Ah! I murdered a bear. Now the question is, bear. Okay, so raw black bear hide with head. Because the pelt can be turned into body armor. Oh, wait. Can I make a hat? Please tell me I can. We're making this thing into a pelt, baby. I'm gonna have copper brigandine and then a bear head as my face mask. People will rue the day that they saw and met me. Wait, hold on. Before I do that. Oh no, the blood will be good. Okay, so how many ingredient for no? Oiled. Then that will become the pelt. Then how do I get the... Okay, so crafting... Perfect. So I... Okay, dope. Dope. Awesome. Perfect. All right, that is going to wrap up today's session, people. Woo! I fought a bear and I lived. He only... Actually, no, he didn't actually manage to get a hit on me. Okay, so the kiting tactic in water works. And I didn't lose any of... Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, people. I'm pumped. That was great. Oh, yeah. And our... Got a couple more days before we can get more hide for the backpacks, but for the moment, we are about to pop off next time, which is likely going to be tomorrow. All right, people. Thank you guys for coming in and watching me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to find somebody for us to go raid. Bear with me just a minute. Let's see, is there any... Tyroki's around, RV there yet, Turtles and Gaming, Vader Dad. He's playing Arc Raiders, no. Enshrouded, nah. Come on, lads. Hey, we could raid Soviet Womble, but he has 1.2k viewers. I would feel a bit awkward doing that. Let's go same category. Rena Ram, Sparkly Polygon. We're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid a VTuber. Why not? Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. But yes, thank you guys for coming today. Thank you guys for watching. If you check the links below, I have a few things linked. I also have been uploading all my VODs to YouTube. I will try and link that next time. I just remembered I haven't linked that. But regardless, swing by. I'd highly appreciate it. Alright, we're going to launch this raid. Everyone on Kick, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys around. Alrighty. I'll see you guys next time. Hey, Grub! You came in just as we were launching a raid. I'll see you around, Grub. Farewell!
Might be kind of dazed and confused on a regular basis. Kitty! Kitty! Oh! Hi! Thank you for the raid, storytelling tree. How are you all today? What are you up to? Hi, hi. What are you guys up to today? I see you brought some 3 friends with you. Oh, there's the key. Oh yeah, fair. I did that last night. Needless to say, the bear won a lot, but I did it. I managed to defeat the bear. We're still
Oh, wait.